Hey Caser, welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. I am continuing on. This is going to be the second half of the Quibbler side quest. It is a timed quest, but it is not seasonal. So once you get to year 5, chapter 15, whenever you do, it'll trigger. But like I said, it's timed, so you only have a certain amount of time to do it, just under 4 days, and if you don't get it done in time, who knows when it's going to come back. But long story short, Ismelda wants to get a picture of Chiara as a werewolf. She is suspicious that she knows that Chiara is a werewolf. Of course she is one, so now I have to warn her about what's going on. Chiara, there you are. I really need to speak with you. And I really need to speak with you. Ismelda and her friends tried to curse me last night. I know, I was there. Hold on, you were the one who hit me with the knockback jinx? I can explain. No need. If it wasn't for you, Ismelda and her friends would have cursed me for sure. So, you're not mad? Not at all. You saved me, but I don't understand why Ismelda would do that. Chiara, I hate to say this, but Ismelda is onto you. She thinks you're a werewolf. What? If Ismelda knows, this will ruin everything. She doesn't know for certain, she only suspects. However, she's determined to prove she's right. And sell your werewolf photo to the Quibbler. If she's successful, that won't only put me at risk, it will put Dumbledore at risk as well. The Ministry won't be pleased that he's been protecting a werewolf. Perhaps I should leave Hogwarts altogether. You need to stay. Ismelda should leave. Technically, she shouldn't be here. So technically I should say, sayonara, see you later. But she's my friend. And bullies need to be stood up to. The only person who should leave is Ismelda. She should be expelled for trying to curse another student. As much as I wish that would happen, please don't say anything. I don't want any extra attention right now. First the wolf's main potion ingredients, and now this. I feel so hopeless. I know you're feeling overwhelmed, but things aren't hopeless. We should just think this through. Perhaps you're right. Whenever I'm in a tough spot, a game of Wizard's Chess helps me think things through. Have you played? I have. Should we play a game right now? I'd love to. Let's see if this game of Wizard's Chess can help us solve Ismelda's issue. So did I win? Oh, no I didn't. Checkmate! That was brilliant, Chiara. I had no idea you were so talented at Wizard Chess. I see how it helps you think things through. It's all about strategy, staying one step ahead of your opponents. And protecting your queen. We can use all these skills to throw off Ismelda and protect you. We'll need some sort of plan to her smarter so she doesn't uncover my secret. What if we made her think it was a hoax instead? That way, she wouldn't have a story to sell to the Quibbler. That's clever, Casey, but I don't see how that would help. Ismelda's watching my every move. I think I know someone who can help. Who? Barnaby? Barnaby! Hi, Barnaby. Any luck finding your moonfrog? No, not yet. I'm still retracing my footsteps, but I know if I retrace them long enough, I'll find my moonfrog. I'm happy to hear Mr. Lovegood's advice is working. Yeah, it's been great. Except when I got confused and ended up retracing the wrong footsteps in the owlery. I walked in circles for half an hour. Talbot must pace a lot. I wonder what's on his mind. There's something else I wanted to discuss with you. How good are you at keeping secrets? Not good at all. I want to be, but either forget what the secret is altogether, or forget that the secret is a secret. Even if keeping a secret is the only way to help a friend? I'd be better off not helping in that case. I hope you're not the friend with the secret, Casey. It would tear me up not being able to help you. It's not me, but it is someone important to both of us. Perhaps there is still a way you could help without knowing the secret. I don't know. I want to help, but I'm afraid I'll muck things up. Why don't you tell me what you're afraid of exactly? Then, I can get you to see you'll be a huge help to a friend. Oh. Oh. Level 40? Can I still do this? When it comes to secrets, I'm afraid I'll hurt more than help. Dang. Rats. But I do know, if I get everything perfectly in terms of the answers, I should be able to do this. Wait, oh no, what was this one again? I wasn't sure if it was the middle one there. Why do you need me? Top one. What if I'm bad luck? Middle one. Alright, well at least I know I can get this done. Alright, so I have 2 more turns to get this done. Can you do this without me? We need you, Barnaby. It will be much harder. I suppose I could. Top one. Tell me what I can do to help. We need to trick Ismelda into thinking the creature she's after is a hoax. Trick Ismelda? That's going to be tough. When I used to spend a lot of time with her, she was always tricking me. Why do you think I'd be any help? You know Ismelda, you know the Quibbler. You know Ismelda better than I do. You can get inside her head. The inside of Ismelda's head is like the night sky with no stars. Total darkness. That's surprisingly poetic, Barnaby. So, how do we trick Ismelda? Ismelda is so smart, so to trick her, you'll need someone trickier and smartier than her. Like Tonks and Tulip. They once tricked Ismelda into drinking from a nose-biting teacup. That's a brilliant idea, Barnaby. Tulip and Tonks are a couple of smart tricksters. I knew you'd be able to help. And I didn't muck things up. I better be off. I need to ask the 2 best tricksters at Hogwarts for help. Watcher Casey, what's this big emergency you need to see us about? Yeah, I was in the middle of tricking Liz into thinking that the reason she can't find Sir Ribbithith is because I transfigured him back into a tadpole. I almost had her too. That's pretty funny, Tulip, but we want to pull off an even bigger prank. An even bigger prank, you say? How big are we talking? History books big. That's for you to decide. How big we go, it's up to you to decide. You and Tonks are the pranking professionals. Huh. I like the sound of that. So, your big emergency is a massive prank? It's an emergency because we're trying to help a friend and we don't have a lot of time. We're still competing to win the Quibbler prize money with a photo of a moon frog. I spotted a mistake, which we're still searching for, but we need to help our friend first. And this friend is? I can't say who the friend is or why. It's a secret. I don't even know. And for once, I don't know because I don't want to know. Instead of my usual not knowing. Well, that was convoluted. Thank you. What I can tell you, the person we're trying to fool is Ismelda Merk. Oh! Ismelda Merk? Yes, we need to make her think the werewolf she's after is a hoax. Say no more, we're in.
Ah.
Yeah, I'd love to make a fool of her. Brilliant, let's start planning. Like I said, we don't have much time. Ismelda's last name is Merc? I guess that makes sense. I think we've come up with a solid plan. Since Ismelda trusts Barnaby, he'll tell her he spotted a werewolf. I'll say I saw one near Hagrid's garden. It is close to the Forbidden Forest. Perfect. The rest of us will be there waiting. Tonks and Tulip will dress like a werewolf. I'll transfer my face into a werewolf. I love putting my metamorph magus powers to use. Then I'll make a costume for the body. You can sit on my shoulders with the costume on. Brilliant. That would definitely fool Ismelda. She'll think the werewolf she saw was the two of you in costume. And when she realizes her mistake, Ismelda will give up on trying to submit a photo to the Quibbler. If we pull this off, we should still have time to get the picture of the moon frog and win the Quibbler reward. I'll message everyone when it's time to meet. Before we do this, I need to check in with a friend. But couldn't Ismelda be like, well, maybe you were in on it the whole time, there still is a werewolf? That is it for part 3. One more to go. You can see I still have quite a lot of time remaining in order to complete this, but the last part it's a bit longer. Speaking of part 4, you're prepared to pull off a headline-worthy hoax, but can you find the moon frog in time to win the Quibbler prize and make the front page? Maybe, but I'm assuming that our plan is going to work. Guess we'll see though. To wrap this up, moving forward in the Quibbler side quest. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.